So I am super excited to be here today with Dr. Shannon Lively and Paige Lively. I'm Cindy Goodwin-Sak. I am the founder of Valiant Leadership. It's a framework and a community to help leaders succeed and become unstuck in their careers. And so those that have seen my content either on YouTube or on LinkedIn know that what I love is actually giving very practical advice for managers, specific ideas that they can take and use in their day-to-day jobs. And with that, I had the opportunity to meet Shannon at the university where I got my own doctorate. And so I just loved his work and I wanted to share it with others. So Dr. Shannon Lively is a professor currently at the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. And he got his doctorate at the University of Missouri, St. Louis. He's had an amazing career, both as an engineer, as an engineering leader. And his dissertation for his doctorate is titled Neurodiverse Perceptions of Inclusivity in the Workplace. And I was just absolutely fascinated by that research and the paper as well. So welcome, Shannon. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we're also joined by Paige Lively. I'm going to say, I could say Paige is Shannon's daughter, but I'll say Shannon is Paige's dad. so it's Paige.
Either one works.
Yeah, awesome. I love it. Paige is a graduate of the University of Arkansas with a bachelor's in science, but she also has a second degree from Indiana University, which I think is absolutely fascinating in animal behavior. She just completed an internship at the Omaha Zoo, one of my favorite zoos, and is working on her next role in a very highly competitive market. Paige, welcome.
Nice to be here.
Thank you. All right. So I want to just dive right into the topic. Shannon, I would love to know, just share with us what drew you to the topic of neurodiversity. I mean, you've got a background in engineering. What brought you to neurodiversity?
Well, that's a great question. When I came into the doctorate program, I really wanted to look at technology. I was vice president of research and development at a local company here. So, my whole background was technology, quantitative analysis, those types of things. But living in my world, I have a daughter that's on the autism spectrum. I have a son with ADHD. I have a wife with the ADHD. So all those connections come through, and I discovered neurodiversity as being something where people think differently than neurotypical, or the 85% of us. And so that really drew me to this particular subject, because what I found is that Paige would do really, really well on areas where she felt included, belonged, part of the organization. So as my wife, so as my son. Mm-hmm. So I saw this link. And what drew me to it is that in my industry, we have a difficult time finding top talent. And it's out there. And when you look at the neurodiversity world, or the neurodiverse world, there's a significant amount of unemployment in that area. Mm. So you look at the neurodiverse individuals, and about 20% are employed.
Wow, that's a striking statistic.